What's up guys, Jacob025 here again. Today we're gonna be doing another Godzilla video. This is not gonna be a figure review. We're gonna be doing my top 5 favorite Godzilla figures, part 2. So this part 2 can be anything. My top 5 Godzilla figures, Ultraman, King Kong and stuff, Pacific Rim. It can be anything, guys, related to Godzilla. So this is gonna be my top 5 favorite Godzilla figures. So let's get started. So let's go to number 5. Here's the Bandai 6-inch reissue Mechagodzilla 1974, not the Bandai creation version. This is the reissue version that came with the tag, of course, but I don't have the tag. I even don't know why. But this is the figure that this is my very first Mechagodzilla figure, or my very first mech kaiju. So this thing's pretty nice. A nice figure to have in your collection. 1974 Bandai Godzilla. So this is amazing. My very first Mechagodzilla figure, 1974. Yes, I'm still finding King Caesar and the Bandai 1974 Godzilla to go with this figure, because this one's from the Godzilla vs Mechagodzilla 1974 film, because that's where Godzilla and King Caesar fought Mechagodzilla in that film. So yes, I still don't have a King Caesar and the 74 Bandai Godzilla, which I really wanted to go with this figure. So yes, and yeah, this figure is amazing. And Gears is also in the movie. So yes, maybe there's an Anguirus Bandai figure 6-inch. just kidding. Yes, like I said, this is my number 5 favorite Bandai Godzilla figure. Is the Bandai 6-inch Mechagodzilla reissue 74. So yes, that's number 5. Now let's go to number 4. Number 4, guys. So here's number 4. Boom! My second favorite figure in my collection is the Sega Godzilla Earth. Holy crap! This bad boy is heavy, and he's very detailed and very well sculpted, and I love the pose. That's the reason why I love this figure. So yes, so this is kind of like a backup for a Bandai, the original Bandai Godzilla Phileas from the Bandai Movie Monster series lineup, because I got the bootleg version of that. So at least I got this figure, but this is not actually the Phileas, this is actually Earth. But I might get the Sega Godzilla Phileas, because there's a version of Phileas, there's another version of Godzilla Earth from the Sega lineup, which is Godzilla Phileas. And I really want to get the Shin Godzilla from Sega, because for backup for the Bandai Shin Godzilla, the original Bandai figure. But I got the NECA one. But am I gonna be getting the Sega Shin Godzilla? Who knows? Because I got the NECA Shin Godzilla. But this figure's amazing. Like I said, backup for the the original Bandai Godzilla Phileas, or Godzilla Monster Planet from the movie Monster series lineup. So yes, like I said, love the pose, love the sculpting, and very well detailed. So yes, that's number 4, the Sega Godzilla Earth. Now let's go to number 3, which is boom, Bolton. Because I'm being confused from the name of Belial and Bolton, because they're same B. The Bolton and Belial are the same letter in the first name, B, of course, letter B. So yes, this is the Bandai 6-inch Bolton. Like I said earlier, it can be anything Godzilla related, like Ultraman, King Kong, Pacific Rim, Gamera. Like I said, Gamera. Oh yeah, I forgot Gamera. I forgot to say Gamera. So yes, this figure is amazing. Bolton, 6-inch Bolton. I got the 5.5 inches Bolton figure in my collection, which is the blue one. This one's like a light colored blue of Bolton, which is pretty nice. He's pretty cool. So yes, this thing's pretty nice. Finally got another Bolton figure in my collection. You know, I'm a big fan of Ultraman, so yes, that's why I got this figure. So yes, I'm not actually a big fan of Bolton, but he's a pretty nice monster. But I'm a huge fan of Gomora, of course. If you guys know Gomora, you will see the figure version and the suit in the series. So yeah, this was Bolton. That's number 3, the Bandai 6-inch Bolton I got last year. So now let's go to number 2. Okay guys, number 2, the 3 Trendmaster Heisei Godzilla figures, which is pretty nice. At least I got another Heisei figure in my collection, so this is amazing. Finally got another Trendmaster figure. This is actually my very first like Trendmaster Heisei Godzilla. So yes, this thing is pretty nice. My only Trendmaster figure that I got, like, you know, when I'm still young, like, you know, in 2018 and like last year, is only the Godzilla 1998. So from Trendmaster, which is pretty nice. That because the 98 Godzilla from Trendmaster is a very rare figure. So yes, but these figures are much rarer than the 98, I believe, because these figures are like released in 1995. These 3 Trendmaster Heisei Godzillas, along with the Trendmasters Biollante, King Ghidorah, Mecha King Ghidorah, Space Godzilla, and the other kaijus that's in the Trendmasters lineup. So this thing's pretty nice. I got this figure, another Trendmaster figure in my collection. I'm also a big fan of Trendmaster because they're pretty nice, and they're kind of a vintage figure that you haven't gotten in your collection for a long time, for ages, stuff like that. So yeah, so this was number 2, the 3 Trendmaster Heisei Godzillas. Now let's go to number 1, and of course number 1 is one of my favorite figures in my collection. Boom, the Funko Pop Godzilla 2021 from Godzilla vs. Kong. This figure is amazing. My very first Godzilla 2021 figure that I mentioned in my review and unboxing, I believe. So yes, the reason why I got this figure, of course, because I still have Godzilla 2021 figure in my collection. So I finally got this figure to go with my Funko Pop Kong and Mecha Godzilla 2021. So yes, so I did take this figure out, even the Mecha Godzilla and Kong. So yes, to see if there's no damage on this figure, and they also smell fresh, and they're very detailed outside the box, even inside of the box, but you cannot see the spines very well. So that's why I pulled the figure out of the box, and also to see if there's no damage on this figure. But yeah, so this figure is pretty nice, and I do love the box. Of course, same box like the other Godzilla vs. Kong figures on Funko Pop, but different, picture on the sides and stuff, and the name. So yes, so that's number 1. One of my favorite figures is the Funko Pop Godzilla 2021. If I do have the Heatwave Godzilla, man, that's gonna be in the future, top 5 or top 10 favorite Godzilla figures. But guys, this was my top 5 favorite Godzilla figures in my collection. Do you like my figures? Do you have them in your collection? And are you a big fan of Gamera, Ultraman, King Kong, Pacific Rim, and other Godzilla related? Are you guys a fan of that, or just only Godzilla, or maybe Gamera and stuff? Let me know in the comments below. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Stay tuned for part 3 of my top favorite Godzilla figures in my collection. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Remember to subscribe and like all of my videos, and stay tuned.